ladies, today I want to talk to you about how to develop your cold market. So just so you're aware of what the difference is, your warm market. So those are your warm market, and odds are you have posted the video, you have what's your why video, you have of course been announced by your sponsor. They may see some traction on your page with any kind of promotions or things like that, and you may have added them to your beauty base or your VIP group, whatever you call it. So at this point, if you're about 2 to 3 months in, it is very common for your warm market to start to dry up. The reason for that is everybody that has been on your page has probably already heard you talk about the product, and for whatever reason, they are not yet ready to buy it. So what does this mean? It means you have two choices. You can either work to develop your cold market, or you probably are going to start drying up here in sales for a little while until your warm market is ready to purchase more makeup, or they're ready to place a replacement order, which usually is anywhere from 2 to 3 months. So because that's probably not very realistic to keep you motivated, you really need to focus more on developing your cold market. So today we're going to talk about ways that you can do just that. So hopefully up until this point, you have been sending at least 5 friend requests a day. If you haven't, now is definitely a good time to start. 5 friend requests a day is going to keep you out of Facebook jail, and it's going to enable you to kind of track the people that you have friend requested. So there's kind of like a courting period that you have. It's almost like a new relationship. So, well, maybe a relationship that the other person doesn't know they're in, kind of. So what you're going to do is you're going to friend request 5 people a day. When they accept your friend request, you're going to pop over on their page, you're going to look through a few of their pictures, and you're going to give them some genuine compliments. Nothing fake, nobody likes fake people, but actual genuine compliments. Say you love their shirt. Be like, hey girl, I love that shirt. Where'd you get it? Give them a reason to want to reply back to you. The simple, you look beautiful, or super great lipstick, something like that, that's not always going to get the response. So you want to have a reason for them to respond back. So if you ask a question that's not super creepy, like don't go in there and start posting on comments of their kids and be like, hey, where do your kids go to school and how old are they? Yeah, that'd be a little bit creepy. But simple questions, compliments, genuine relationship building, these are the things that you're wanting to do. So the reason I say request 5 people a day, because when you do and they accept it, Facebook will send you a notification. So-and-so accepted your friend request. And it will compile a list for you, the last 5 people or so that have accepted your friend request. So after you get an accept from them, go in, like their pictures, whatnot, kind of keep tabs of them for the next couple of days. I usually will set the option on my Facebook that says follow, and it will pull up a little window. It says follow, default, follow, see first. I put them on see first. If I feel like they are somebody that is going to want to hear about the opportunity, or maybe would be a customer, I actually follow them for a few days. Remember, like I said, it's kind of a relationship they don't know they're in. That's kind of where that comes into play. And after I have developed a little bit of relationship with them and I have commented on their pictures and they have responded back, the algorithm in Facebook is going to make them see what I post first in their newsfeed. So they're going to kind of be familiar with what I do. But remember, it takes 7 times for someone to see something before it really sinks in that this is actually what's happening. So that's why it's so important for you to be consistent when you're posting on your business page, on your personal page, 3 posts a day that, one of them you want to talk about yourself. These people don't want to think, oh my God, this chick, all she's going to do is want to sell me something. You want to talk about yourself. You want to talk about your life, what you like to do, hobbies, etc. You do want to talk about your business, but it needs to be in a way that it's not salesy. So some examples, maybe I love working in my pajamas, making videos. I spent an entire Sunday working. Sorry, I'm eating grapes, if you're wondering what these are. I spent an entire Sunday working. I love my job. Something like that, and put some of the makeup up. You know, things that they will actually be like, what does this girl do? And then they'll go in, they'll learn more about you. So after a couple of days have gone by, if you know they like makeup, I would send them a personal message and say, hey girl, thanks so much for accepting my friend request. It's been nice kind of getting to know you the past couple of days. Hey, I saw that you like makeup, and I have a page that's strictly for women who wear makeup and like to learn about tips and tricks and beauty products, etc. Would you mind if I added you to the group? And if it's not something you want to stay in, you can totally remove yourself, but I want to give you an opportunity to see if you like it. Something simple, not in your face, but that they feel like they can get in and they also have an out, and it's not a big deal. And that is that simple. So 5 requests a day, keep sending them, and keep posting to your personal page every single day, so the people that you friend requested last week, they're still seeing what it is you're doing. All right, ladies, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget, it's always something we need to do, develop our cold market. Those people that haven't bought yet in our warm market, they're still watching you. They haven't totally said no. There's been a few people that sat in my VIP group for 6 months and are just now purchasing. So they're just watching you. They're just making sure it's legit, that you're not you're not so excited about the product, then all of a sudden you're just not excited. That looks really bad, and nobody's going to trust you. So that's another reason why you want to continually post, because if you believe in the product and you believe in the business like you're telling everybody you do, you need to demonstrate that as well. And they will decide whether or not they want to be a customer, or maybe they want to sign up and be a presenter.